A penetration test is actually where we try to simulate what a bad guy would do and try to break into the bank's network in order to test their security perimeter defenses. And those things like firewalls that you hear about every day, those are actually tested to see what's open, what's vulnerable, and if we're able to penetrate a particular network. If we are, then that's a big problem, and we want to fix those issues almost immediately. But normally what happens is the bank does a really good job of that, and we're able to test the vulnerabilities and provide them recommendations where their security and perimeter defenses could be improved. In addition to that, we also perform social engineering. And social engineering is an aspect that really tests the security awareness of the employees. And the way social engineering works is you attempt to try to what's referred to as exfiltrate information from an employee. And that information actually is private information that could be used to either assist in a penetration or assist in identity theft. And a lot of times this is done through spoofed email, where an email actually looks like it may be coming from a bank officer or even the IT director, and will request things like your username and password simply to update our records. And at any time, no one should ever ask you for a password. And so that's the point we're trying to get across, is we don't want to provide information, the employee should not provide information back to anyone that could result in a breach. So oftentimes we do these tests and we're able to see just how many people respond inappropriately, and then the bank's able to actually perform remediation training for those people who did respond improperly. So security awareness and social engineering go hand in hand, and it should be tested often, and especially with new employees. The number one risk to any bank from a cybersecurity perspective is the employee and the personnel at the bank. It's not necessarily the computer systems, but normally it's someone who's just trying to be helpful that actually should not be.